Good day, viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your amazing energy, and thank you for clicking on like and liking the or clicking on like and subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I'm going live or posting new videos. Today I am shuffling for the overall energy of this timeless live reading. This reading is taking place in real time. August 8th. It's a Lionsgate portal. So we're asking Spirit, what's what's the energy for this weekend? What's going on? What does Spirit have for us? So I'm shuffling for the overall energy. All right. I just got creative outlets. Leo, which is what Lionsgate is about, or what sign it's regarding, is about passion, about creativity, um, strength, a lust for life. Um, and I immediately got upon seeing these cards is a creative outlet. Many of you might have stopped whatever it is you used to do as a creative outlet, maybe to raise a family or to go back to school, or because you grew up and you had to put that on the back burner because maybe you started a full-time job and there just wasn't enough time in the day to just work everything into your busy schedule. And I'm really feeling that Spirit is saying, with everything going on in the world these days, with everything that's shifting in our lives, it's so imperative to go back to what made us happy. What is it that we could zone in on when things got tough, that took our cares away, that brought us somewhere else? What is that? Is it artwork? Is it music? Is it writing? I'm really feeling like Spirit saying with these two cards that we need to start putting our energies to a better use than scrolling through social media and trolling or mocking people or getting involved in things that don't really have anything to do with us. That's not going to change anything just because you gave your opinion on somebody's. You don't have to bring that negativity to the table. You can just keep scrolling. So I feel like Spirit's saying, we need to get back to what matters. We need to get back to the things that brought us joy. If there's time to scroll on the internet, then there's time to practice your instrument or pull out that canvas and start painting or craft your little heart away or journal or vlog or whatever it is that you do that makes you happy, that you're putting time into your creative energy. Then that's what you do. And that could lead to something like starting your own business, starting a career, moving forward, um, rather than just kind of, I don't want to say wasting time because it's not always wasting time when you're scrolling through. Um, you're keeping up with people, you're watching their kids grow up. I enjoy some of my social media. I'm on all of it almost. So it's beautiful. I love seeing my friends' kids grow up and their kids go away to college and, pursue their careers in dance and music. And it's a beautiful thing. But then sometimes it gets to be a life for people. And bringing that creative energy back into your life is is what I feel like Spirit's trying to tell us here. Um, Rather than sit around and just scrolling on the internet. It's important to put your focus elsewhere and get out of the negative feelings that are around and get into a positive feeling of expressing yourself. All right, so I'm going to move on to tarot. Um, let's see what Spirit has, what messages Spirit has through the tarot deck. Spirit, I am shuffling for the overall energy for the collective and whoever might see this. This is a timeless reading. Um, and it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But since it is a general reading, since it is for the collective, if you feel like a message might, hi Mary, if you feel like a message might resonate with somebody you know or somebody that you care about or somebody that you know is going through something, then feel free to share this. It might not resonate with you, but somebody else might find healing comfort in something that I say or something that we're discussing. What if I'm discussing something with with the chat, then maybe that might resonate with somebody. Feel free to share and please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That will let you know when I am going live. Been trying to do it a lot more lately, at least twice a week I've been coming on. And I love it. I love it. I love meeting people. I love being in the energy. It brings me a lot of happiness. And the more people who I converse with and get to know, it's like, it's like almost like they're becoming family, friends. And it's really cool. It's a really cool feeling to feel that energy and the excitement. And, I'll always take a couple questions. I'm not going to give you a whole personal reading on these things, but I do like to, pull a couple cards if you have a question. But if you want a personal reading and you trust me, then see below on how to do that, because I would love to get to know you on that level as well. Okay, so the first card to come out, I'm trying to shuffle for more so I can get more of a story, more of a, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I feel like something big is going to happen here, something that you might not be prepared for. The Tower. We all know what the Tower means. Lots of changes coming in, and it's going to happen suddenly. These things happen. We try to plan our lives, but the universe has other things. Like if we're stuck in a cycle, and we don't see what is actually happening, how far we've veered off of our path, then it is the universe who is going to shake that up a little bit and get us back onto the path we need to be on. But sometimes the shakeup could mean, life-changing circumstances, and that's where the tower comes in. Okay? And I get this Four of Wands is like stability is crumbling. In the upright, it's stability, it's celebration, it's love, it's marriage. It could mean for some people, but right now with the Tower, I'm feeling it's a loss of stability. This could be maybe you losing a job, or um, you having to move, or something that's rocking your world right now. That's what this tower and the four of wands is, the energy I'm getting. Something is really rocking your world, and you're trying to deal with it the best you can, but you feel like given the circumstances, you're not being dealt a fair hand. You're starting to almost lose faith in um, the universe, your higher power. But you have to understand that these things happen because the universe gave plenty of opportunity. And I'm not blaming us, but it's our lives. We have free will. So the universe has given opportunity for you to make chances. If it comes to a tower moment, that means there has been plenty of chances for you to make changes, for you to realize what's actually going on, for you to get out of the cycle, for you to get out of the stagnancy and create stability for yourself, to create the path that you're supposed to be on. And it means that we haven't taken those opportunities, we haven't listened to the universe, and then in comes the tower moment, and it rocks our world. And here we are blaming because we're like, this isn't fair. How have I been dealt this hand? This is unjust. This isn't fair. Why is this happening? Well, because we didn't take advantage of the opportunities when we had the chance. Um, hindsight is 2020, obviously. So it's easy. Like, I've been through a couple tower moments now, knock on wood, that none of them is going to come up anytime soon. But you always learn something from it. You always gain something from it. But when you're going through it, it's tough. It's tough. It's hard to catch your breath some days. It's hard to get out of bed some days and keep going. And you do really feel rocked. And you do kind of start to blame, like, why is this happening to me? What is happening? But it's because we didn't pick the the correct opportunities. We turned our eyes the wrong way and stayed in that cycle that we were on. We, didn't see what was in front of us, or, you know, things would have been different. Now, some kind of change is coming in. So or it won't come in if you look back or examine yourself and say, you know what, this is what needs to change. I need to stop doing this, or, you know, I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel that tower moment. I don't want to feel the instability that might come with it. I don't want to be unstable. Um, so it's like, if you make these changes before the universe steps in, then that's going to happen. That's the great thing about energy. Energy is fluid. You can make the changes. I give you the cards and say, this is what energy is surrounding you. And you can choose, because you have free will, to be like, no, I don't accept that. If you feel that energy, Sarah, holy crap, I gotta change. There's something that I have to do to get back on my path and get on the straight and narrow. Maybe you've drifted off somewhere. Maybe it's addiction. Maybe you're paying attention to this or that, or maybe it's self-sabotage, or it's something. You're stuck in a cycle for something. Me, myself, I am an enabler. I Because I am a Virgo and I love to serve people, and it was a lot of things got taken from me, and it was a rough time, and it took a lot to get out of it, but I recognize now that's the lesson that I've learned. I had to change. And I'm still working on. I still have problems enabling people and creating boundaries. But it's something that I'm aware of. It's something that I know. So you kind of, if you figure out what it is that you need to change, then things get better. Your energy levels get higher, and then you get that energy back to you, because it's like a magnet. All right, so this card came out. It's about being separated from somebody or a separation. Now, I feel like maybe this could have something to do with this because this could also mean like the loss of a marriage or a relationship. It could also be divorce or separation, something that's like not celebratory. It's not something that you want to talk about or discuss. And then we have this card of separation, the two of rods, which is, or it could be in the upright halfway to marriage, because we all know that this in the upright could mean marriage stability. So this could also mean that you're halfway there. You're halfway to where you want to be. So it's going to resonate differently for some of you. It's going to rate, So some of you are, maybe you're been trying to heal yourself and you're halfway there. You've been working on yourself. This could also be about travel or vacation. Maybe some of you are taking vacation or traveling. Um, like I said, this could be halfway to your goal, halfway to if you guys are getting married or you're in a relationship, maybe you're halfway to the halfway point of when you're going to take that further. But this is about creating stability, working on it. So maybe if you see that your stability has been off, you're there trying to fix it already. Somebody could also, I just got somebody could be coming in to see you. Maybe somebody else is going on vacation and their vacation is to come in to see you or visit you at your home. Um, that could be something as well. Coming to see you, visiting, travel. Let's see what else we have. Here, what else does the collective need to know for the weekend? Lionsgate portal changes, I know. Strength, have strength is what I just heard. Time to be strong, a time to make good decisions, a time to be intuitive, listen to your gut is what I just heard. Okay, five of swords in reverse and the judgment in reverse. What am I? Let me see what I'm going to clarify this because I'm not getting a clear message. This could be something to do with not understanding. I feel like not seeing, not asking the proper questions, not looking, you're not looking in the right places for the answers, not focused, unfocused. Maybe not wanting your kids to go back to school is what I just heard. Not wanting that this time to end with your children. Maybe you have somebody that's going away to college and it's making you sad. Maybe your kids are going off to, starting school, or just the fact that they're headed back. And I know I said this just recently, but I always enjoyed my summers with my son, and I always hated back to school for him going back. I love going back to school. I love because I love new office supplies and school supplies. Such a Virgo. I love just getting organized. Oh my gosh. Hmm. You We got the Seven of Wands to clarify the Page of Swords, which is like, it's time to let down your defenses. It's time to um, be more vulnerable. Trust your instincts is what I just heard. Vulnerability. It's like I just heard deflection. Like somebody maybe asking you something, but it's like you deflect the question so it falls back on them rather than answering it. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Missed opportunities. I'm just getting that if you don't let down your wall, if you don't start being more vulnerable, you're going to miss opportunities. I mean, like it's just not, it's not attractive. You might be the type of person who is hard to, like, people maybe, you're unapproachable is what I heard. Like you maybe you just, while you mean good, it's like you're unapproachable. Maybe it's in your body language or your verbiage with people or your tone. But I'm just hearing that like maybe like you're unapproachable. People don't want to get comfortable with you because it's like you are have this wall up. Okay, then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there's something you're not happy about here. There's a reason why you won't let down your defenses. Maybe you're facing something this weekend that like there's a lot of build up for and you're just trying to get prepared for that. I feel like you're playing like scenarios in your head. There's a lot of build up for something that's going on this weekend. I feel like you're overthinking. Spirit, what about this Judgment card in reverse? What about this Judgment in reverse? What did you mean by this? I'm getting like it's you might be meeting up with people you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe you're visiting people, family, friends. It could be have something to do with that travel card. Maybe you're meeting people that you haven't seen. Oh, this one. I just heard you feel like they might be immature. Maybe they're doing things that you don't want to do. Maybe they're partying and you're not feeling like you are down with that. Like they might be getting drunk or partying and you kind of are feeling left out with this Page of Cups. You feel like you're being left out here. Or maybe you're feeling like you're left out of a friend group or something along those lines. Not invited to something. And you're feeling like you're missing out on something. It might be because you're younger. Yeah, missing out on, like, you're feeling left out in the cold. Yep. Left out energy. And, it hurts your feelings. Yep. Hurts your feelings. You're feeling hurt by this. You're feeling left out. You know what? If these people don't want to be with you or they didn't invite you, it's probably for your greatest good. Yep, rebirth. So we have the tower and rebirth. Like seriously, you guys need to change. The change is coming. Something is ending, and there's going to be a big change. Big change for you guys. It might be happening over the weekend that you're going to get news of this change. But there is something going on. And I'm hearing that you had plenty of opportunity, but there is going to be changes coming to y'all. And others of you, you're feeling left out from family. It could be family or friends. You're feeling hurt. So you can either address it with them, or you can take it for what it is and be like, you know what? Maybe they're not the friends that I thought they were. If they don't want to invite me, or they weren't thinking about me when they, sent out invitations or started this, chat group or whatever, this group text, then maybe, these aren't the people for me. Then maybe they're not my people. And it's something you need to think about, because the universe is going to give you your people that make you feel content and not left out. The universe is going to come through for you. People who you can trust, people who want you around. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else, Spirit, for this weekend? It's gonna feel like it's going to be an emotional weekend for people. But it's that energy coming through from the Lionsgate portal is a lot. Yep. Injustice. Guys, it's gonna be an emotional weekend. You're gonna feel like you've been through it. You're gonna feel like you might feel like you're not being treated correctly. But you know what? We let people treat us the way that we see ourselves. It's not a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but we have to realize our worth. We're worth more than that. There's a path though for you. It's coming. With this death in reverse, this is a rebirth. Don't give up, because just because something's ending, just because things are changing, doesn't mean that it's done. It means you have so much to look forward to. So many things are coming your way. Good things are coming. Things have to end for new things to grow. It's awesome. That's an awesome thing. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else do we need to hear for this weekend? Yeah, so I'm getting it's going to be an emotional weekend for some of you. Some of you are going through it. Some of you are feeling left out. Some of you are feeling like you're not shining anymore. Like you feel like maybe people aren't paying attention to you. That what you're manifesting isn't coming into fruition. Um, So yeah. Okay, so let's move on to this oracle deck and see what we have to say. This is supposed to be messages from Spirit. Let's see, messages of love. So let's see. Spirit, what does the collective need to hear? Whoa, did you see that? I wonder if you guys saw that. Might have been too low. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, let's see what this says. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Well, that could be for you or your partner or your person you're talking to or whomever that may be. They might need to heal old wounds. Maybe that's why things aren't progressing in a relationship, or things have been halted. What else, Spirit? Anything? Nothing? Oh, I see it. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. That's not love. Just so you know that, obsession is not love. I feel like I have to explain that all the time. It's unhealthy. If you're obsessed with somebody, it's not love. If they're obsessed with you, it's not a form of love. It's a form of manipulation. It's a form of control. We have unavailable. The person is unable to give you all you deserve. For some of you, here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. So this person might be right in your energy and you don't even know it. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Somebody's whispering in this person's ear saying, giving them shenanigans, probably because they're jealous. There are people who don't want to see others be happy. Oh, I'm sorry. Woo! All right. And then we have release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is mutual. So on that note, I am going to end this, and thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel, and for all that awesome energy you bring with you. It really means the world to me. I love all the support. Please click on like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. That way you can know when I'm going live or posting new videos. I would love for you guys to join me, to feel that energy, to get the vibration going. It means a lot. It's so appreciated. All right. So if I don't see you here, I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.